Good morning. Well, actually, I should say afternoon. It is our small group math time, and we are going to continue talking about multiplication. And yesterday, we took some very quick notes on what multiplication is. So I'm going to show you what those notes are by going to Google Classroom. So actually, this is, as you can see, it's Mr. Jarmus's classroom. But if you go to classwork, and to find what we did yesterday, it is Lamer's small group math. And we did an introduction. And there was a video on it. And then this is what your notes should have looked like. So we talked about multiplication. And we show multiplication by making the X here. And to do multiplication, we have to have a group of something. And we have to know about how much is in a group. And then we did a model yesterday where we showed the Post-it notes were our groups. So we had 3 groups. And then I put 2 paper clips in each group. So we had an equation of 3 times 2. And then to figure out how many total paper clips, we either counted the paper clips by going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 times 2 is 6. Or we can do repeated addition. We can do 2 plus 2 plus 2 is 6. So another way we can do it is on our fingers, actually. We just know we need to count 2 plus 2. We need to do 2 3 times. So watch my picture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I did that 3 times. So I repeated 2 plus 2 plus 2 3 times and got 6. So we're going to continue on what we're doing. And I'm going to actually share my DAC camera with you now. And we're going to do a couple more practices of this. Thank you for your patience. And I'm going to close this out and open up my DAC camera so you can see what we're going to do. And while that is connecting, if you have any objects that you have, like paper clips or cotton balls or something to kind of make groups out of, you can get those out because it's going to be a lot more fun for you if you have something that you can kind of move around and manipulate. Okay, so this is what we're going to focus on today. My camera will clear up. There we go. All right. So what we have here is multiplication as repeated addition. So remember the 2 plus 2 plus 2, we repeated it and we repeatedly added. So we're going to practice this strategy. So here's a little our scenario. Freya has 4 plates. Each plate has 5 cherries. We're going to answer 1 through 6 to find how many cherries she has in all. And when we multiply, we are trying to figure out how much they have in all. That should tell us we're either going to add or we're going to multiply. And if we add, it's going to be repeated. So here's a picture of that problem. Each rectangle is a group. So I'm going to use my board here. So remember, multiplication is groups. And how many groups do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 groups. And now I need to know how many in each group. So I'm going to write on my board in each. Let's see how many plates are in each group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see if there's 5 in the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I know that there's 5 in each of these. So now let's see if we can answer the question. Use addition to find how many cherries Freya has. So we're going to look at that picture up here, that model. How many cherries in the first group? There's 5. How many in the second group? 5. How many in the third group? 5. I'm seeing it repeats. 1. In the last group, 1, 2. I saw something repeat. What repeated? The 5. So I did 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. So I know that there are 5 in each group. How many groups did we have? Remember, the groups were the rectangles. So how many plates were there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 plates. So my multiplication problem and yours is 4 times 5. Now how many cherries are on each plate? So we can do it 2 ways. We can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So now we're going to write the equation. Number of plates. Look at number 3. There's 4 plates. Number of cherries on each plate. How many cherries? 5. That equals 20. So how many cherries does Freya have in all? These are supposed to be cherries. She has, when we counted these all up, we had 20. Nice job.